Well, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 4 of Titansgrave here on the Greater Restoration channel. Yes, I moved my camera just a bit above because it's a better setup for me. I hope that everybody had a fantastic week. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us again, and thank you again for my wonderful cast and amazing friends that are joining me in this chaos week after week. I'm so thankful. It's amazing. Before we get started, let's do a few quick announcements. As always, we are here at the Greater Research channel, Dice affiliate with Die Hard Dice. So what does that mean is that every month we have a lovely well, no, it's not every quarter now. We have a lovely promo code that gives you 10% off your order if you do !dice in chat, as it is always shown in the stream title. It will bring you directly to, a dice set that we, get a little bit of a kickback on if you choose to add to your order, which is always appreciated because it does help, create, overlays, pays for like all sort of stuff. And when we do charity events, it actually helps, us make those things better by providing, donation incentive and all that jazz. So that's super great.
And I totally need those summer solstice dice now.
Yeah.
I mean, I needed them before, but now I totally need them because they'll.
You need them because Kitty and I are both. I think Kitty already got hers, and I'm getting mine.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta match us.
Oh,
That's
I gotta catch up to the rest of the group.
No.
Yes. You have to
I needed
You
another
two jiggles.
excuse to buy more dice.
I mean,
you two jiggles.
no, if you need an excuse to buy more dice, because
I don't follow trends. I'm sorry.
Because everybody knows
Wow.
that the right amount of dice is the amount of side that you have plus one. And you can always,
and plus
get
one dice, and n is the number of dice, the number of sets of dice that you have.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's that one dice could be the difference between you rolling a nat 20 and you rolling a nat 1. So
Exactly.
get those dice.
Right.
That's my promotion.
See, Hawkmere agrees. They would go perfect with my new vault.
Exactly. And I mean, honestly, like Die Hard Dice, I'm super happy to be Dice affiliate with them. There are honestly some of the friendliest people I've ever had the joy to do business with. Even before we were Dice affiliate, they were like my go-to store for dice, just because they're absolutely amazing. And the more I get to know them through our partnership, the more I love them and cannot tell you how much I'm thankful to have them as partners here. Other little things that it's not a sponsor or anything, but you can also see in the stream title a little thing that is exclamation pronouns. Because we here are GR Crew, we are a big fan of inclusivity, and we want to make sure that everybody is addressed by their proper pronouns. It is a non-invasive add-on. You can and if you don't want to see it, you can just go there, link your Twitch account, put your preferred pronouns, and everybody else that has the extension in their browser. I think it's Firefox, Opera, and Chrome. If it is more than that, somebody please correct me. I have not been fully kept up to date on where it goes.
It should work on any Chromium-based browser.
I do believe
Brave,
so.
Edge. I mean, I know for a fact it works in Brave.
There you go. Now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Exactly.
G.I. Joe.
You don't want to extreme violence.
And the other half is violence.
But yeah, it allows people to see your preferred pronouns, and you choose to, except it doesn't work on mobile, to see other people's pronouns. Maybe one day Twitch will decide to have that automatically in their thing. It's not the case right now, so. But we know many people out there that every day they have to deal with so much crap just to be addressed by their proper pronouns. So it's a little effort, and it would be greatly appreciated if you could do that for us. Other than
also, there are pronouns in the Bible. Just saying. I don't know if y'all saw that.
I don't know. I don't read that book.
No, not about the Bible. Somebody tweeted out that there were no pronouns in the Bible.
Oh, no, I did not
and
see
it was
that.
like, yeah, there are. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure
I
no.
wish I was making this up.
I mean, it is in the written language. I'm pretty sure there's some in there, you know. Yeah, but you know, people are making up the weirdest things on there. So the internet is a wild place. But beside that, there's nothing other, you know, cool things
And now
coming
I have
up my way.
avenues to set in my head. Thanks. Thanks for that, Rafiki.
You're very welcome. You know, if I can contribute, you know, cursing in your head. But beside that, there's nothing. Oh yes, there's one little cool thing happening this Saturday. I should have made a comment for that, but screw me. Tiny Tots Heist Volume 2 or Part 2, The Trip to the Zoo, from which our lovely, you know, fair bear here is part of. I don't remember the name of your tiny little demon child.
Hepzibah.
But yeah, it will happen. It was one of the many milestones we're working on, trying to get as many of them done. All that. Few were supposed to happen, but you know, either you know, some of us got sick or things got in the way. But we're gonna try to schedule them sometime before the end of the year or start of the next one. At least before next April for sure. But it's happening this Saturday, July 31st at 1 p.m. Eastern or 10 a.m. Pacific time. It's right here on the channel, and it's gonna be GM by a wonderful friend and wonderful fellow cast member on the previous campaign, one of the previous campaign, Babs. One of my favorite person. So much chaotic, wild energy from that human being. It's amazing. And you can also follow her on Instagram if you like, you know, shiny click like Macdrox at We Rate Dice. She, you know, always incite me to buy more dice just by sharing those. But that's it on my end. I'm gonna let you know some other cool announcement that my fellow cast members are currently gonna be doing a few things. I do believe, Farry, do you have anything going on?
Yes, I do. Besides Tiny Tots, this Sunday over on Balrog 1911, I'm going to be in a game of Steel Nacht. So sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But we are raising money for Players vs. Cancer. And we would love it if you stop by. I think there is a link.
Yeah.
Well, let me get the link for you guys. I think I still have it copied. There's the announcement in the chat. Yeah, please feel free to stop by. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I've never played this game before, but it has a fantastic cast, and part of the cast is the creator of this game, so it should be a very good time.
All right.
Oh, that's August 8th. Sorry, not this Sunday. August 8th. God, this week has been a week. It's next Sunday, not this Sunday.
It has been for a week.
I just stressed myself out thinking that it was this Sunday. Okay, I'm done now.
Breathe, fair, breathe. It's okay.
Come to my charity thing, please and thank you.
You know, come swing by, say hello. You know, have a laugh, and you know, if you can donate or not, you know, you can just support and help by just signal boosting that as much as you can. Somebody else might see it and
yes, please signal boost.
be able to, you know, donate, and every penny counts, right? Jiggles, I know that you have your awesome stream that I see here and there that you're back on the old internet. Makes me happy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what that regular schedule is going to be, but I'm a variety streamer, Jiggles Fett. Hello. I do games and mini painting and sometimes this TTRPG stuff. So check me out.
please do. He's awesome, and I love watching the mini paint and the game stream, which are usually my work and lurk because time and business and things like that. But yeah, please go support all my cast. They're wonderful people. And last but not least, Celine, because sadly Kitty is not here tonight. Things happen in life. We miss you, Kitty, very, very much.
Okay, so right now this is really outside of my channel, the only place you're gonna find me. So obviously here on Thursdays, playing Titansgrave with these wonderful people, and then on my own channel, twitch.tv/Celine, and Chaotic Tiefling is in the command. I mod over there and hang out, and I'm there to support the channel. But you can find me pretty much lurking all over the place.
All right.
I do have some stuff that's upcoming, but I can't.
But
it's.
I think a good way to know is to follow Celine on Twitter when
yeah.
So now
follow me.
Posted.
Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Celine. You can hear all about it. All the stuff I keep under my hat for my bright red hair.
All right. So I think that is all for any announcement of cool little things. So right before we jump in, let's roll in our little intro video, and we'll be back in a moment. And we are back. All right, so where we left off last week, our motley crew of adventurer here found their way to the city-state of Nestora, which is a city that is familiar to a few of them. Some, it was the first time in the big city, which after they grew up mostly in the small village and things like that. A few shocking things happened. One being an attack by the Terminus front in the middle of the street, which was a small exciting moment. But beside that, the party met with Farkaya the Knowing, and not the Annoyed, as some have labeled her, to find out more information about the strange orb that they found way back. Which there's still some mystery around it, but it is currently being studied. Upon their return to the city traveling, there was a bit of shopping, fun stuff, acquiring a few batteries and other sort of things and tools and whatever they need. The Magetchis, that is just different enough that we're not gonna get sued.
Legally distinct Polaroids.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of Polaroid, it's a Jonaroid. It's a very different brand. But yeah, they return and they know that day after this, when they wake up and all, is gonna be call it. You know what? That's what happened when I have multiple notes open. Sometimes I forget where I am.
It's the Founders Parade.
Founders Parade. There you go. I should just make my player do the recaps. It's so much easier for me. Yeah, that's where we are waking up. Unless there was anything that you wanted to accomplish the night before. Evelyn, spent most of her day just vibing in her hotel room because, recovering from acid burn and I was gonna say her acid trip, but that's
My acid trip.
There's a little bit of a difference there.
a little bit of technical difference.
I mean, Kitty, I'm gonna try not to. But we all know how well that goes for me.
Yeah.
We all won't die. If things start to look south, I'm out. So
I make no promises for Sabine.
The night is yours unless you want to skip to the morning after. Then it's up to you.
It doesn't matter to me. Did you want to go shopping? Because you missed it.
We don't have to do it on stream.
I mean, we did.
Yeah, I know, but I hate to drag everybody through like a second shopping stream, like.
I mean, we
Yeah,
can
but
do
how much could you possibly need to buy? There were 3 of us who all needed to buy stuff, and
Yeah, but if you put Avril in the gun store, we're gonna be here for until tomorrow.
I was gonna say, I could spend 2 hours in a gun store. I don't think we want to do that. I am not prepared. We'll put it that way.
All right.
There's
Perfect.
too much I want to buy.
you got a ton of money. So
Exactly.
But eventually all reconvene where your rooms are. Probably, grab some street food or whatever you need. Because this place does not, have a 5-course meal like at Baron's Mansion. But,
right, we're at some rundown dives. They're not gonna.
Oh yeah,
this hotel.
the wall are thin and it's, the radiator works on and off, AC too. Just as soon as you sit in the bed, there's that one spring that just hit you in the back. It's not 5-star here.
It's not even 3-star.
I was about to say that sounds like 0.5, 0.75 of a star max.
1 star. There is a bed in the room.
Yeah.
Right.
There was a bed, walls. Good enough.
Sabine's just I think it's cozy.
Well, right, but you could maneuver to not get hit by that spring and still have enough room. The rest of us can't.
I'm just backpacked on somebody in the. I had the big spoon, but still.
You are the
Clinging.
littlest big spoon ever,
Yeah.
Sabine. The littlest big spoon ever.
Yes.
I mean, if none of y'all have anything to do for this evening, that's fine. We can move right on in tomorrow.
Well, I'm pretty tired after wandering around. Sorry you missed it, Ava.
Well, I mean, she kind of gestures to her arm that still has her arms that still kind of have some scarring on them. I think it's probably better that I stayed in the room, and kind of just relaxed. But that's okay.
Yeah, we could do stuff tomorrow.
It's gonna be harder. Rafiki, what time? I've been present for at least a couple of these holidays, right?
Yeah.
What time does the city go wild?
So you know that celebration usually start early, and will finish, late at night. Pretty much until midnight.
Question mark.
Yeah. The biggest, bigger part of it is like during like midday, and there's a few like late afternoon, bigger thing, but it's a all day event type of thing.
When does the parade start?
Parade usually start like early afternoon.
Okay. But I look back when I go. That could be difficult. The festivities will be going on all day tomorrow. It may be hard to get into places. There will be a lot of people out and about.
Well, I mean, just enjoying the parade and stuff will be fun too. I mean, everybody likes a good party.
It
It's
is
a good parade.
It's an interesting celebration. Yeah. Have you seen a
Thing doesn't
parade
always
before?
mean good. Well, in my village, I mean, we did have a parade. Well, there's only about like 150 of us, so it was a very small parade, and we only went down one street and then stopped, and then we had a big feast.
Is it because
This will be a lot like that.
Just the main street. One main street.
This will be a lot like that, only magnitudes larger.
Do we need to wear helmets?
No.
So there are some times where people get very excited about their weaponry and they shoot bullets up in the air and they come back down and hit people in the heads. And I just want to make sure that I don't catch metal in my head.
Well, most of the weaponry you'll find around here, gun wise, will be not solid ammunition.
That's fair.
And you would know, as a former full-time resident of the city, that such use of weaponry is very frowned upon, especially by the guild, who keep a strict eye on everything. Anybody doing that, yeah, the guild's gonna drop on you like fly squad on the fly. They don't fuck around with that.
Oh, yeah, no, but she's totally going to ask anyway, because that's never really stopped anybody sometimes.
Oh yeah, no. People be people, right?
Exactly.
It has been safe. These several times that this one participated. It may have changed. It seems a lot in the city has changed recently.
Yeah, they just shoot people in the street. Like literally.
Wait, what?
You missed the adventure. So some guild troopers shot a man in the street. That is true.
I mean, and he wasn't innocent by any means, but they just shot him point blank.
So when did the guild become judge, jury, and executioner? Like,
That's what I said.
Well, they've always been that. Not quite so openly though.
okay, look, there's at least usually the show of like justice and a trial and everything else. So the fact that they just hauled off and like blew a guy's head off, that's not okay.
Well, now, not sure if the person is actually dead. Not all shots are lethal. He got shot. They drug him away. Now, he did just finish blowing up several trucks and injuring a bunch of people.
I didn't say
And
he was
getting
innocent.
confrontational.
I specifically said he wasn't innocent, but he said a line, and then I don't remember what he said, but he said something, and then they just shot him. They didn't. I mean, there's other ways to detain someone.
And for all we know, that was a stunning shot.
I don't think it was.
For those that witnessed that, if you want to know that, it would be the equivalent of like, oh, a retroactive like medicine knowledge thing.
And that's medicine stuff's usually int, right?
Yeah. I would either give it like intelligence engineering just for the knowledge of the tool that was used,
I'll
or
do engineering.
no, there's probably some just a medicine, just a general medicine test. Try to recall how the injury went, and
I got a 14 and 5 stunt points.
Nice.
and in what exactly?
Just like a general medicine check. I don't have any. I don't have like I guess it's just a general intelligence check because I don't have like any proficiency in medicine or anything like that. But
That's funny. I got a 16 in engineering, so we got the same roll. I just had for the focus.
Yeah. No. Homie's dead. There's no doubt about it. This was not, we're just gonna temporarily put you down, shot. We're gonna put you down, shot.
Well, then I revised my previous statements. That knowledge would have been available to me. I would not have said that he could possibly be alive.
I mean, if he was alive, was not alive for very long after that. Because unless medical care was applied quickly, which was most likely not the case.
Most likely. And what did that group call themselves again?
The Autonomous Front.
Autonomous Front. Yeah.
it's just it was not an odd situation, but I guess a troubling one. Like, again, he did something wrong, and I'm not saying that he didn't do what he did, but I mean, again, they just shot him after he made his little declaration. There wasn't even an attempt to take him, non-violently.
Completely understandable, but can this one ask a question? How is that different than us protecting the beer baron? When we walked onto a scene with a bunch of people attempting to steal alcohol, how many of them did we murder?
I mean, that's a good point, but I mean, I guess a lot of people take the law into their own hands a lot of the time, but I don't know. I guess I haven't been to the city, and that's the only thing that I've seen, so I guess I shouldn't judge, but there's something that just feels off about it.
You are not incorrect. So historically, when a governing body becomes too powerful and the people begin to rise up, things like this are going to happen. It is unfortunate, but they are a necessity. That man, most likely, is now a symbol and a martyr for his compatriots, and will drive them to be more ambitious and into their goal of freeing Nestora from the rule of the guilds, which will most likely be better for everybody. The guilds were all right for a while when there was no governing body, but now it's not enough.
I'm assuming that you're all talking about that like in one of your rooms, right?
I imagine we hadn't even left the room.
Like, we went back to see, at the end of the evening. Yeah. Because that's not something we would talk about in the middle of a bar.
I thought. I kind of assumed this was the conversation we were having before we bedded down for the night. Rafiki's like, how can I fuck them up?
I mean, I was
Right.
just
Like,
making
you're
sure.
having this conversation in the common room, right? Like, we could totally.
I was
like,
just making sure, that we were all, visually in like our theater of the mind in the same location.
I
Because
assumed we were in one of the rooms.
Yes, it's unfortunate. It's bloody. It's violent, but it's necessary. There can be no creation of something new without the destruction of what was there before.
So the only problem that I have is I don't ascribe to any sort of like, oh, I'm going to be like a part of this like super law, justice and order thing, right? Like, I don't say, oh my gosh, I'm going to give everybody a fair trial and then not give people a fair trial, right? Like, I'm pretty clear up front. If you screw with me and you put me and mine in danger, then you better watch out, right? The guild says, oh my gosh, we're going to be law and order and do the thing, and then execute somebody in the street. Even though they did something bad, they basically broke their own rules. And that's the reason, that's the hypocrisy that I have a problem with.
Once again, you're not wrong. The problem is who's going to tell them, hey, you shouldn't have done that, because you know what's going to happen to the person who goes, hey, you shouldn't have done that.
Well,
Probably
I
the
was
same
They're
damn
gonna end up
thing.
shot in the street
I was-
like that guy, obviously.
Yeah, I was going to, but then you stopped me.
Yeah. I like you. I didn't want to see you get shot in the street too. I didn't know that guy.
Confirmed. Zach likes Sabine. Friend.
Damn it.
He doesn't just let anybody ride on his back. I
That's
mean,
right.
jeez.
So, is there any other, point that's among yourself before everybody bed down proper for the night? I'm assuming, you will all wind down from today's event in your own way. Probably some of you will have a bit more restless sleep, or very little to no sleep. And that's not just because of, the fact that the wall are thin and the window is, slightly cracked and you hear all the noise from the streets.
Yeah, no, I will be spending probably a good chunk of the evening modifying everybody's phones so we can get an encrypted channel.
Yeah. Give me, if you're doing that, just give me like an engineering, engineering test.
Ooh, that's nice. So
And how much time do you want to spend on that?
that's a 21 with 1 stump point. Can I know it's not exploration, but could I use it for speedy, and so it'll only take half the time, so it only
Yeah.
takes me a couple hours?
Oh yeah, I mean once you got one down, right? It's just essentially copy paste of whatever you did.
Well, see, I'm feeling there's a lot more opening it and reworking some of the hardware inside more than software. But yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, so once you know how to nail one down, it's easier. But probably like after a few hours, you're gonna be probably a bit tired in the morning, depending on what time you wake up. But you're feeling confident about what you just did, and it's not gonna be just an open broadcast. There's the option to open broadcast. I'm assuming you want to have the option.
Yeah,
available.
that's what I want. The ability to switch back and forth
on
between
and
our
off, right?
encrypted channel and.
But yeah, you're fairly confident of what you did. Seems to be working.
Fantastic.
Bean, anything you wish to do before the end of the night by yourself? You are muted, dear.
Yeah. You probably missed it when I mouthed, "Oh, I'm muted." I think she wants to fiddle around with the camera that she got.
All right. What do you want to do with it?
Just kind of like first examine it, like try to, because she's never had a camera before,
Mhm.
and this is her first time seeing, like holding this kind of contraption in her hand. So she kind of just wants to, turn it around in her hand, see how it works, see how to like load the film in and stuff. To make sure she knows how to operate it. Yeah, she hits herself in the face.
At least once.
At least one time.
Just blind.
Yeah, gets the flash in her eyes and she can't see for like a solid 3 minutes. But yeah, then she just wants to, maybe take a picture or two. She doesn't want to waste too much of her film.
All right.
She doesn't have that many.
It's film, not digital. Wow.
Yeah,
It's a Polaroid.
Oh snap!
It's that old.
As old as your Tamagotchi.
Does it have like the flash bulbs in the top?
I mean,
That's
It's one of those ones that like pops
The
open.
one that the ones that you can fold down.
yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't have like the little flash thing that you plug into the top.
Fair.
That it only has like
You
8
lost a fair.
different flashes.
No, it's like like those old Polaroid that you just can flip down and.
Okay, so
Collapse
it's
on
not
itself?
like the super old Polaroid.
No, it's
Got
like,
it.
yeah.
No, that's.
Yeah.
And
No,
now the ones that are like accordions and stuff, but
it's
I'm totally dating myself now.
for all the fancy tech that's available. It is a bit of an antique in its own right. There are tools for camera and things like that that are probably way more up to date and somewhere in Volcano. But it's a pretty neat toy. It gives you like an actual physical picture right away.
right, I dig it myself. I love old tech like this.
Yeah.
This is great.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great choice.
Yeah.
So apparently Fair's power went out.
Oh
Oh
no.
no!
Hopefully we gotta have a
She
fair.
flashed herself so hard.
Yeah.
Flashed so hard she disconnected.
The power went out. Supposed to be fixed. All right. Well, let's hope that things are gonna be fixed for lovely Fair. While she fiddled with the camera, flash herself in the eye a few times, and probably see little spots for like next to you, a little bit. Averlyn, who you have been resting most of your day. Anything you wish to do?
Just during the night.
Yeah.
Other than like kind of checking out everything that they bought, right? She'd basically just like spend her night still, relaxing and healing up. Like most of the healing is already done.
Yeah.
But obviously there's still like she's got some obviously like you get burned with acid, it's not going to be like perfect healing, so she's still kind of sore, so she's doing like stretching exercises and stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's gonna leave a mark, but
Yeah,
if anything, it's good.
one or two.
One or two. If anything, there's gonna be a cool story behind it that you fought like a 100-year-old beast, and it's probably gonna make you look a bit more badass. So
Right,
It's
it's
not
not like
gonna
you
stop
tripped
her.
in the lab or something.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to stop her from wearing tank tops for sure.
No, I mean, if anything, it adds to the character, and you're like, yeah, that's pretty cool. No.
Mostly avoided the face, but like
I mean, you want to keep the money maker safe as much as possible.
yes.
But other than that, it's good for like cool story. You go to the bar, people ask you about your scar tattoos and all that shit. So good thing.
So, due to circumstances that have come up, I think it would be perfect to do a shopping episode for you. Because there's a good chance that
There's a
we
good
might be
chance
down
we're not
half
gonna
the
get Fair
party.
back.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, most like some store are like open late, and some I'm assuming that Karina would be able to inform you that many area that you may be looking for, like a certain tool of your favorite trade, which is
Yeah.
shooting and blowing things up. Maybe,
Specifically shooting things, yeah.
yeah.
Armor shops, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
I can definitely direct her to my favorite gun store,
Yeah.
where I got my weapons, and that would be a great conversation because I need you to invent a new weapon for me. So
Oh yeah, no, totally.
And Zacharine, what
Sounds
would be
good.
the name of that favorite gun store?
ooh, hmm. I will get it. Give me some time. Talk with her.
I mean, as long as it's not like something like Bloodbath and Beyond.
No.
I love it. I love it.
Or Amos or Us.
Yeah, no.
You could have it be like a gun store and brewery. It could be the Bear Arms Brewery.
No. It'd just be something like Antonio's Amazing Arms.
Antonio better have amazing freaking arms then.
Well, I mean, you walk in there, you're getting a double gun show. Yeah.
Welcome to the gun show, right?
Right. Those guns and these ones.
Got a license to carry.
You got licenses for them deadly weapons.
That's right.
Sorry.
But yeah, probably making your way through the street, your favorite Syrian friend who is willing to accompany you on this little trip. Assuming that you would do like your late night geeking just a bit after that. We're just gonna one bolt time around because things happen.
Yeah. That's fine. We'd want to do shopping earlier. Yeah.
You see this little, what it would appear a bit of city shop, but it's Antonio's gun shop. And what you see, is the only Italian Saurian behind counter.
So the first thing she do is like, are there like display cases and stuff?
So, as you enter it, first and foremost, the store, it's a metal door. You enter, it's, dictated itself, barred window. And when you walk in, you see more or less like counters, but it's all barred up that you're not able to directly go behind where the weaponry is, for no obvious safety reason.
All right.
And
So the first thing she does is just kind of walk in, and she literally looks like a kid in a candy store. She does that like wide eyes, like slack jaw kind of, and just starts like nobody else exists in the store, and she just starts like studying everything in the cases.
Yeah. And you see a variety of like weaponry. Most of them are Saurian made. There's also like about say like 2 feet high robot looking thing on the counter behind those bar that doesn't seem to be moving. It's like seems to, by looking at it, like barred off. And as you walk in, being busy, you don't see the owner of the shop just yet. He's probably somewhere behind. There's a little bell ring that rings as you enter. And eventually, after a minute or two, you see walking out this pretty large Saurian fella. Welcome to Antonio Gun Shop. What can I do for you?
I want you to tell me about everything you have.
Everything?
Yes.
I close in like about 2 hours, right?
You asked what I wanted. You didn't ask what was reasonable.
That's fair. Hey, I know you've been. Fella, I remember you.
It has been a while. How are you?
This one's remember. It has been a while indeed. So, weaponry. This one can tell you about weaponry. There's your classic, blaster rifle here. No, this is the Big Jerry 5000. And there's it depends. It's wonder what you prefer here. Like, do you prefer something that has a big of a kick, or something that more practical?
So normally I stick with pistols. I do find some use for some long arms every once in a while, but mostly I'm a pistol girl. And I have this pistol.
Okay.
But and she goes to pull hers out, and then she goes, "Do you mind if I pull my pistol out? I just want to make sure, because sometimes people frown on that."
This one is okay with it. If you mess and he points and there's like little turret thing behind you.
Yeah, no. And so she pulls her pistol out and removes the battery, right? Does the whole safety thing, look, there's nothing, the battery's removed, sets it down on the table. She's like, this is my normal heavy blaster pistol, and I love it. I do. I absolutely do. But I totally need something. I don't know if I need a second one, or if I need to make modifications to this one. This one is pretty trusty.
Backup one is always good. We never know.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Although, in all honesty, unless something absolutely devastating happens, you can generally fix it. You specifically being...
Yeah, no, I know, but in the middle of a I'm not gonna pull out my toolkit in the middle of a fight and go, so it looks like it jammed. Here, let's do this. There's reasonable and there's feasible, and she kind of looks at her arms, and she goes, "Yeah, no, there was no way I was fixing anything during that fight. Plus, it might be nice to have something smaller, like a holdout weapon."
I mean, this one can provide you with a few options. I have the light, little cousin of the heavy blaster here, and he show you a light blaster pistol. It does not hurt as much, but it's a good one. And there's also here the holdout pistol that he show you over there. Local favorite. But, if you really want to do some extended range damage, and he goes behind the counter and just pull this big carbine blaster.
So that's a nice carbine, and that would definitely give me some good range. I think. All right, let's do a holdout pistol. And do you have what do you have for options for just straight up rifles?
Do have blast rifle available. It's gonna go in the back and bring you this decent Tharian made blaster, which is may have to adjust, the grip just for, your hands. But he has options available that, this one usually have like Saurian-made weapon, but have, accessory extension for human folks.
I mean, that's good since I am indeed a human folk. You know, this is where Celine checks her sheet real quick. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the holdout blaster pistol, just because it's nice to have a small, like, concealable thing, because I never know when I'm gonna need it. And she kind of looks at Zach and she's like, so what do we think? Do we think carbine or do we think rifle? I could use either. I don't think I need a sweeper. Like, they're totally awesome, but they're really, really big. And I think that would be, like, way too much. I think that might scare Callie.
I suppose it depends on how you want to think about it. Do you just want what would work best for you? General strategy within the group? How are you trying to go about this?
I mean, if it were up to me, I would own them all because I like having options. But
I mean, I have a heavy pistol and my rifle, so.
So I think that my heavy pistol will be like my everyday, right? The holdout pistol will be literally what it sounds like, just the holdout pistol. And I don't think it would hurt to have like a rifle or a carbine for the extra option. I don't know. I don't know that I'm a super long range girl. I think that the carbine would be enough for me.
Okay, this one can do these, and he puts the option. So if you wish to purchase hold out, it'd be about 30 silver. Want to add the carbine on top of that is an extra 50. And you
Oh yeah, no, that's totally doable.
and if this one would like some Saurian made night vision mask, this would be the shop. Because I do remember that somebody did mention that last time.
That's right. That was like the one thing I was looking for that I couldn't get. Yeah, yeah.
Do you have them in human size? Or are they all Saurian size?
This one believed that there's one human one available, and they would be able to find one easy.
I will absolutely take one here, and so drop. I've already spent the money.
All right.
Everything is so cheap. We're so rich. It's ridiculous.
I know.
Okay, so
I made sure that you did not have to worry about money in this campaign because there's nothing worse than having to worry about money and going on random quests for money.
So you said that the holdout pistol was 30 silver.
30 silver.
The blaster carbine was 50 silver.
Yeah.
And the night vision mask is
60.
60. Okay.
And of course,
For 1.4 gold.
Yeah. For 1.4 gold. I mean, if you want, add like
out of your 200.
I'll add like a few batteries, as extra here and there, because it's useful.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I need batteries. I definitely need batteries because obviously these weapons they're no good without them.
And if you wanted to go and work on modifying weaponry for companions, as you mentioned previously, you wanted, batteries would be needed as well, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, batteries in the ammo packs. So.
Yep.
So, all right. What's my damage?
So, I mean, for... Okay, how many... I'm assuming for, you want to go... Might as well go with a bigger battery, because, why the hell not, right?
Mm-hmm.
So... Alright, so... Carbine... Plus... Holdout... Plus... Night Vision... And I'm assuming you're buying 2 of the large batteries? Or just 1?
Well, so...
Because, I mean, there's Girls Sorrente, which are the bigger battery, but they're 70 silver. But you're just fuck.
So how many charges are in those?
So, in those batteries, let me just double check. Batteries.
Because I didn't see that.
Doo-doo. No, I thought it was...
there's 50 charges.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was on the same place, but... Oh.
Yeah, it's 50 charges.
Yeah, 50 charges in the
So
big
50
one.
charges for 75 SP
Yeah.
is not bad. Otherwise, the medium is 15 SP for 20 charges.
Yeah. I mean, you
So-
get more bang for your buck, quite literally.
Oh, yeah. So I need to get... Because I have no idea what battery's in my pistol right now, because Celine can't remember. So let's go ahead and get 3 of the biggest batteries, because I'm not going to try to pronounce that, because I don't want to. So that's 75, 150. I'm not doing
It's
public
365 silver. So 3 gold and 65 silver.
math. So you said they're 75 silver apiece.
Yes,
That'd be
so it's by 10 divided by 10, because it's 10
right.
silver.
But
per
75 times 3 is 225.
So it's
I'm just doing everything in
Yeah.
silver, and then I will
Yeah.
figure out gold later.
it's 36 like for like your weaponry, your night vision, and your batteries. It's 36.5 gold.
36 and a half gold. Okay. I hate like spending half a gold. Does he have anything else useful?
I mean, there's many options and tools that are available to you here. I mean, like other like cool little things like ants and things like that. One of your friend did take care of that previously. There's things like binocular. That is just the average tool of the trade. There is some armor available here, because he covers everything from hurting people to making sure they don't get hurt.
Sweet. So do you have light battle armor? Human sized light battle armor?
I could muster one.
You could muster one. Like, can you muster one in good shape? Like, new? Or are we mustering one that's, like, kind of janky?
I mean, it depends on your budget. We can do refurbish.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Do you see this? Do you see this? I have got to go new.
All right. This one can muster a brand new one. Do believe I may have one stuck. You see it. Lift his head. Jeremy, can you go look? And the little robot just like lifts his head, lights up, and walks in the back of the store.
Oh my god, Jeremy, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Well, you've improved the rotor function on Jeremy since I was here last. He moves a lot faster now.
Apparently, all I needed was some WD-40.
Did you already have a handset?
No, I did not.
We need to get you one of those, and then I need to modify it.
Okay, so like, does he basically just carry everything?
I mean, the handset's going to be something that's available all over the
Yeah.
place. It's the standard communication device.
Yeah.
We just need to get one.
Okay.
And I mean, we could easily make this, Antonio's gun and ammo, being the one stop shop for, most of your needs.
Right. I mean, or we can hit the Walmart and just get a burner. Whatever works. $10 track foam.
Okay. I also want a data reader and a data disk.
Okay.
I bought one of those. The reader, anyways. I already had a disc.
I mean, you could muster some of that with no problem. Take it ready. You would be able to get that. So yeah, you will be able to. Here, you will be able to get light battle armor, your data reader, that data disk, and handset. And he looks at you like you see that seems to be a big spender. This one may. Can you close the blind?
I'll move over and close the blind.
This one may have some possible toy that may interest you. And he take out this little metal box, and open it. And inside is the only thing I can, express is, being a little grenade. So, toss this, if you have a group of that are packed together within 10 yards, it will hurt them a lot. It will essentially do 3d6 damage to foe within 10-yard radius.
10-yard radius? Did you acquire that or make that?
I mean, this one may have modified something that was acquired.
So
It is a bit on the pricey end, but this one seems to be under the impression that the kind lady there has a heavy purse.
And if she doesn't, this one does.
So Evelyn kind of looks at it, and she's like, "So is it like basically just like a modified grenade, or is it like a battery
Yeah.
that he's modified? Like, is it
Yeah.
something that looks like it was like manufactured? Is it something that looks like he just kind of like cobbled together himself?"
It was cobbled together by himself. It seems to be essentially part of a battery, part of other things. Essentially, a grenade, but powered by a battery that can be triggered to explode.
Okay.
That's hot. That's
Is
a good
it-
idea.
It's something that like she thinks she can replicate.
It'd be difficult to replicate
I can
without schematic. Dangerous to operate. If you try to open it and don't know what you're doing, could hurt a lot.
So no. So this is
But-
something that like
It is a kind of things. If you want to try to make at home, make sure that there's nobody around you,
make sure there's nobody around. Okay.
and
fair.
that you have home insurance.
Okay. So she's like kind of studying it. She won't reach out for it, but she's kind of looking in the box. Okay, so this is totally intriguing.
It's more or less a one of a kind.
I know, and that's the thing that makes me sad because this is something that I would totally enjoy having more than one of. Can you make more of these?
This one could. Takes time.
Okay. And so you obviously are trying to lighten my purse. How much are you going to try to take from me for this?
I mean, this one could depart from this very special tool of the trade here for about 2 gold.
For 2 gold? She like tries not to smirk too much.
I mean, I'm essentially giving you a grenade for cheap.
Mhm.
Yeah. So she's doing that thing that you always do, like when you find a car at a car dealership where you don't want to look too excited about what they just offered you, but you know you're totally excited about it.
I kicked the tires a couple times just to.
So first of all, you're gonna have to teach me how to use it because this looks kind of scary, but totally looks handy. And like once I activate it or whatever, like how much time do I have to make it out of my hand?
Okay.
Or is it something that I like set and I get like a remote for?
This one has not figured the remote option for it yet, but this may be a good thing for the next model and takes note.
Or like you could like put a motion detector on it and then like it could be like a proximity thing and then you just like set it on the wall and then when something walks past it, it goes kaboom.
Yeah. So mechanically, you just use your minor action to ready it and attack. But just essentially lift a little thing, press a button, it goes beep and flash a little bit. Toss it, hopefully far enough, so that you don't blow up yourself. And
Okay, so it sounds like I have like the requisite like 3 to 5 seconds to get it out of my hand.
Yeah,
once I activate it.
it
Okay, that's
it happens within the equivalent of a round.
okay. I could probably two gold for that. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. So just to be clear, Avrilyn did not bring her whole wallet with her. She did not bring all of her gold with her.
No, because that's heavy.
Because no, that's heavy. And she's not going to be wandering around with all of her gold. So
Because that's dangerous.
because that's dangerous. But she definitely has enough to cover everything here at the store.
Well, yeah, you spent like 3.5 gold at this point. Like,
Well, yeah.
Probably brought like 15 gold with her or something, right?
Yeah.
But it's in different pockets. So she's like, okay. So, all right, so that's 2 gold.
And the fact that you're paying with gold, is a big indicator that you have money.
So actually, based on all of my total, I'm at 59.5 gold.
wait,
Well, yeah, it's let me just redo the math again, okay? 25
yeah, because
silver.
the first chunk of things was like 1.4 gold, then 2 gold. It's 3.4 gold. I don't know what the armor and stuff was, but
Well, so it's everything
55
divided by
gold.
10. Sorry, guys.
On 120, carbine plus the old out plus you bought 3 batteries, right?
Yep.
So that's 380 silver.
that's 3 point. That's
Look in the Discord chat.
Yeah, you divide it by 10.
Yep. So it's 59.5 gold. Unless my prices are wrong.
Takes 1,000 silver to make a gold, so divided by 10.
Yep. So I'm at basically 60 gold.
But I mean, you're armed to the teeth, and you have something that will.
Yeah, no, I'm totally not complaining.
Well, it won't hurt.
Yeah. So she goes through and she like pulls a couple gold out of one pocket. She pulls some gold out of another pocket. She like, you know, pulls some out of her top, right? Because if you don't have boob money, like what kind of girl are you? And like ends up putting all like eventually coming up with all 60 gold and sets it on the counter. And she goes, I think we have a deal. I know technically it's only like, you know, 59 and a half, but like you've totally helped me out, so you can keep the change.
All right, make Matt easier. Perfect. And no, Antonio is very happy with this, and you know, you open essentially more as a bucket and just like put your stuff in and like slide it on the other side, because you know the armor's not gonna go. And eventually Jeremy comes back with your armor, which will fit. You may have to do minor adjustment to it, but it will fit.
Oh, obviously I need holsters for all of this too. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. I mean, I could totally make my own, but if you had some, that'd be easier.
Oh yeah, I mean for like maybe like 2 silver a piece.
Okay, sweet. So I get holsters. Because she's sitting there going, where the hell am I going to carry all this shit? Okay. Wonderful.
It is, you know, a lot of, you know, tools to carry around.
Yeah. And Tony, you've been amazing. I'm so glad that Zach brought me here to your shop. I will totally be back when I have more gold. You've basically like cleaned me out. My shopping is done for a bit. But you've been awesome. She looks at Jeremy the bot. She's like, Jeremy, you're my favorite. Well, you're my favorite next to Keggy because Keggy's awesome.
And Jeremy just, you know, bleep.
So I think we're good.
Perfect. So, shopping accomplished. Tool of the trade, you know, obtained.
And now the Valley Girl human is armed to the teeth.
I can see in the dark now.
And I can see in the dark.
You can't see now in the dark. And you have a grenade, which is a dangerous tool.
Yes.
Because remember, there's a radius on that. Be careful.
Yes.
Be aware of that.
There is a radius on my grenade.
Friendly fire is an option.
Friendly fire is not Ote. Thank you for the gift subs. Sorry, I was super excited.
So
Welcome back, Fair.
Come back, Fair.
Thanks.
Power's back up for
Yay.
Fair.
Yes, and it's so funny because I was like, well, the power's out. I might as well just go get food. And I guess it came back right as I was parking to come back inside the house.
All right.
Like perfect timing.
That's what it is. The power decided that you needed food.
Yeah.
The power was right.
Power was right, you know. Well, I guess, you know, this, you know, as the power come back up, and hopefully will stay back up for Fair. Shopping is done. This is the perfect time to take a small little break. You know, eat some food. You know, let Fair have, you know, eat a bit of food. Everybody take a bio break, get more water and all that. We should be back in about like 5-10 minutes at most. So stick around. You know, gonna roll our little intermission thing. There's gonna be, as some people have noticed, we updated that little screen. It's now showing a list of our friends of the channel. So yeah, go give them some love in the meantime as well. And we'll be right back.
Bye.
Oh, we transition to the right screen. Fine. I'm a professional streamer, trust me.
Oh, totally.
Oh. And welcome back. Thank you very much for waiting with us. Some
You're
behind
welcome,
it,
Jiggles.
there was some behind the screen shenanigans. But thank you very much for your patience. We are back. So, where we left, we just finished, a little bit of a shopping trip. Everybody went back home. Zachary is probably finishing fiddling on the device. Everybody's sleeping, having some rest after, a busy day of shopping, adventure, and all fun things.
Zach and I still haven't talked about the thing that he wants me to do for him.
Yeah.
That I think we probably needed to talk about in the weapons store.
I also have to ask, where was Sabine this whole time? Did y'all leave her at the hotel? Was she strapped to somebody's back? Was she strapped to a baby born? Like,
I'm just gonna assume that you were just chilling with Callie. No.
Okay.
No. Making sure that whatever was left behind the hotel was kept safe.
She's teaching me how to be manipulative.
You were taking care of your Tamagotchi.
No, that's mine.
I was.
Oh, is it yours?
No, I have a camera.
You were probably messing with the camera. Blinded yourself a few times, so you probably see a few black spots right now. But it's all good.
I take pictures the same way that your mom takes selfies and puts them on Facebook.
Yeah, you have that weird selfie that's just like you. Like from
it's like this.
We've all been on Zoom call with on Zoom call with people like that. Okay.
Like they're looking down at their camera like this.
Oh yeah.
Right.
The accidental picture that you take every time your front camera's open.
Yep.
Listen, don't at me like that.
We don't judge in this house.
Look, I'm the one that just did it on stream, so
yeah. There you go. But yes, you can have a brief discussion about what Zachary and what you wanted your friend Evelyn, which is your weapon-friendly tinkerer.
Weapon-friendly tinkerer.
No, this one is just looking for a longer range rifle.
Okay, so you're looking for something like longer range than the
What you currently use, Zachary, is we're using the heavy blaster, or
No, the blaster rifle. That is the longest blaster weapon. That is the longest range blaster weapon in the book. So.
Okay.
And it does what, 60 yards?
30-60, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, in theory, it's doable.
No rush.
I think I know they used to do it with like really old weapons that fired like metal with like actual bullets. So I know that it's possible. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it like with like the battery. And how to like, I think it's a matter of like just making the barrel a little bit longer, and it would probably take more charge from a battery because obviously we need to get like more momentum on the charge. I think it's totally doable. It's gonna take me some time to think about. And she like pulls out the data pad that she literally like just bought and starts like doing some like sketches and some random math and basically just kind of stops talking.
Okay.
She just kind of like
You've given her a lovely mystery to solve.
she just kind of stops.
Do you have any,
Just like beautiful minds like into these weapons.
do you have any focus in engineering?
No.
Okay.
I do, though. I can help.
All right. Between the two of you, just roll me intelligence engineering. because you're essentially trying to heavily modify weapon to do much more, which
I wish they had like an expertise in firearms because it would be so much better. If I can remember how to do my character sheet.
That would be 19 with 5 stunt points.
Oh,
How
how bad was it?
I don't know
Where
what
did
the
my
fuzz-
20 go?
so
That's an 11.
it baffles you a little bit, Averlin. With Zakrina's help, however you want to use those standpoint, you probably, if you figure that, yeah, it would be requiring some custom piece, but extending the barrel would help, and probably figuring around a way to increase, like you mentioned, output of the battery, using it more. They will probably allow for the extra range coverage, or may not impact the accuracy depending on one's skill. But there are a way to work on that. So it would
Yeah.
take time. It would take tools, which you don't have necessarily at the moment. But
No, but I'm
It is
sure there are
potential.
some machining shops in town, right? Like,
yeah, not open this
if we
time. But
drew up
yeah,
plans. Well, yeah, and obviously not open this late at night, but if we drew up the plans, they could probably produce them for us.
yeah,
That'd probably be our best bet. It'd be real hard to hand crank out metal pieces if you ain't got a
Yeah.
forge.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of figure that Averlin would basically come up with all the theory behind it because she has all the knowledge of the weapons. Like, okay, so this is what we're gonna need to do the things, and then Zach would be the one figuring out. Okay, so in order to facilitate that mechanically, then we would need to build this thing.
yeah.
Right?
Between the two of you, you can figure it out. It will, like I said, take time. I mean, funds. You have more than enough fucking funds. Probably wait to convince people to build certain things for you without because that weapon making is a very restricted thing.
Right. Oh, that's the other thing. So, one of the things that she would have done while everybody else was out shopping was work on the other thing that I was talking to you about.
Ooh,
The
secrets.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you could probably like use one of your batteries to start working on that.
Okay.
But if you want to do another intelligence engineering, or I can use the same role, but because it is two separate things, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to do another one.
Well, so I've been working on the other project for a while. I'm just now at a place where I could actually buy the pieces for
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, I'm gonna take that
Not
into
the-
consideration.
So say that again.
I'm gonna take that in consideration.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's
it's been a rough few days.
holy buckets.
You're just having creative blank here with that big total of 6.
But yeah, I do have 3 stunt points, but like
It's a total of 6.
what? That is horrible.
Yeah, you're just at an impasse with that. Probably like a few days. You'll be able to make learn figure it out a bit more.
Okay.
But if that
Wow,
is
that hurt.
all that is needed to be done for the evening, fast forward, have sleep
You
a little
just
bit.
hear a lot of cursing and clanging coming from Ava's room. Like, motherfucker, god damn it. Just frustrated. You're like, what's going on in there?
Oh my God, why is this just not? Why? I know what I want to do. why I want to do the thing that I wanted to do. Like, if you just take this thing and you do, and it's just like generic ranting because she doesn't want to like, because she wants it to be a surprise, but she's just like, oh, it shouldn't be this hard.
And just across like the hall, like there's like this old man that's just opening his door and look at the Avra's room, and just it's frightened. Like he's not sure like if he should like knock and ask politely for her to be quiet because he's trying to sleep, or should.
If he knocks on the door, she would answer and be like, "What? Oh, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize what time it was. Oh my god.
The walls are very thin, madam.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
Everybody can hear you. Everybody.
Okay, I'll be quiet. She just like
somebody farts too loud in the next room, you can probably hear them, okay?
she just kind of like hangs her head and closes the door. And then her room is silent for the rest of the night.
But eventually, you know, you find sleep. Some of you have various dreams. Some, you know, even in their dreams, they're building things. Some of you have souvenir of, you know, days past. What things used to be before starting adventuring. Family, friends that they no longer see. Some people have pleasant dream, you know, with current events, probably reminding them of a few terrible things. But eventually, you all wake up, one by one. Not necessarily, you know, on your own, but because the streets are becoming a bit noisy. You can hear plastic horn being like, you know those like stadium plastic horn that are the fucking worst.
The Vuvuzela or whatever.
Yeah,
it's called.
whatever the fuck it's called. It sounds like a fart.
Oh, well, at least it's not like the Ricola horn in the background.
No, it's like, you know, yeah. And you know, it may be like, I don't know, like 7 in the morning. And, you know, it's already festivity. You hear all sort of sounds coming from the street. And even, like, you're not near the main thing. You know, even, like, in the adjacent street, you know, sounds scary. There's still, you know, people here and there partying. There's a few people that, you know, they were drunk since 6 o'clock. It's... I mean, for sure, Callie's not happy about it because, you know, she didn't have her coffee yet. And she promptly let you all know that she's gonna have her coffee. And she has a few business to attend today. But does not wish to necessarily mingle with the festivities. But you can all reconvene later that evening here. It's just narratively to just temporarily put Callie out of the picture because I don't
and
want
it's
to.
thematically accurate.
It is thematically accurate, and I don't want to handle Kay's character while she's not here. At least to that extent. But
Yeah. Wake up and go down to the common room.
Yeah.
And wait.
I think Sabine's either already there or she's not that far behind you in waking up. Normally she is she would wake up pretty early, but I mean when she's been drinking, she's obviously not trying to wake up, you know.
Mhm.
But she did not have a drink the night before, so she's like up very energetic, kind of ready to have whatever they call breakfast in this establishment and go.
So.
And during that, sorry.
Oh, go for it. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say during that I would pass back out the handsets.
Yeah.
That I spent hours and show how to switch between our encrypted channel and the basic channel.
Oh wow. So cool.
It only has a 2-mile range, but better than nothing.
I mean, 2 miles is still like a long way.
Yeah.
As long as you don't like have any interference and things that can block the signal, you're good. So you were going down for breakfast. So you see that little halfling that you met the day before, up on his little box behind the counter. Don't really typically do breakfast here, but
Oh.
since you're such great and generous client here, I'm sure that I could arrange something.
You guys have like a delivery service?
I mean, for 2 coins, I could arrange a delivery service, depending on what you want.
Hang on. Now, sorry, we appreciate the offer, but I think it's going to be better, especially for y'all who've never experienced it. Festival food. Have a lot of things to try and not a lot of day. There's going to be food available everywhere the second we step out this door.
Okay. Well, what kind of food? What do
Oh,
they serve
everything,
here?
everything you could imagine. If it can be made in a stall and passed out of a truck, it'll be here.
That sounds mildly horrifying.
It's yes and no.
I'm
worth it.
excited. I'm excited. I'm ready to try everything. I haven't even had breakfast yet. And then there's second breakfast and third breakfast, and then snack times. Let's go.
All right, that's the plan. Perfect. So, as soon as you step out, you could hear everything that was outside because this building, is basically an upgrade of a cardboard box. But and as more or less gray Nestora is, despite the various signage and big screen TV that tell you that the guild is watching over for you, things like that. It is a certain area a bit more colorful. People are within a morning they just went on the full race celebration to 11. You see people walking in the street, people cheering, singing song, music playing. You can hear the rumble of bass party over there. West, or all around you there are things going on. But the city is yours, and if I do believe you wanted to more or less guide them towards where there's possibly some classic Nestora street food, which is a thing here, it'd be done easily. And 2-3 street further, make a corner, and it's just vendors and merchant and people with all sorts of stall trying to sell various things, trinkets for the day, some food. Somebody has this walk and there's a big flame that just come out as they're frying something. It is very loud. It is compared to some celebration in a certain smaller area, it is a lot, but it is a massive celebration here in Stora. They're singing songs about fallen and all sort of thing. It is colorful. There's performance in the streets, everything. And you see around people. Give me perception seeing, or I would even allow in this case perception smelling, if you wish to smell specific type of food.
I don't have either of those, but I do have a decent perception.
Yeah.
That's not bad. 16.
16. Are you trying to see or smell?
Well, most of the time the vendors are not going to be in the same places that I would have remembered them, so it would probably be smell.
And you do smell, it's your nose, and it's just that memory of younger years. That crisp barbecue, aromatic, street food, which is essentially with a sound, especially for a big lizard person. Essentially some roasted lizard. But a smaller kind of lizard, they're very different from saurian. Saurians aren't, you don't compare, but yeah, it's essentially, you like come in front of this very traditional, saurian food. It's saurian female. And it's essentially, grilled lizard on a stick.
Okay. Actually, that's what I would have led them to for breakfast.
You can
It's
eat
more like a
anything
lunch
for
or
breakfast.
dinner kind of thing.
I mean, the
right?
stall right
Like-
next, right behind you. There's a noodle place nearby.
Well,
Anything can be breakfast food if you eat it for breakfast.
that's true. But the burrito place over here has some amazing breakfast burritos.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
can I'll get some of this lizard stuff and do the burrito.
Do whatever.
Is it good? Is this lizard stuff? Is this lizard good?
Yeah.
Okay. Can how big are the lizards? I have to ask.
I mean, it's about 6 inch.
So the size of Sabine's head. Got it.
Yeah.
And probably head and neck. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's definitely gonna get one, and she's gonna get burrito too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she's just gonna she's gonna wish that she had a bag to carry all the food that she's gonna get in it, so she can just snack on the go. Yeah.
You're approaching saurian
Yes.
lady. Oh. Wish to taste some of family's barbecue lizard.
Yeah. What kind of seasonings do you put in the barbecue?
Secret recipe.
Is it
Only this one.
spicy?
A little bit.
Do you have it spicier?
I can make it spicier.
Yeah. Let's do that.
And
Please.
you see she opened a little box with a let's call it a fresh lizard.
Okay.
And stick it.
Sabine just watches.
And the thing is, with street food, it's surprisingly most of it is freshly made.
Yeah.
Right? She prepared the lizard
Sabine-
and grill it and put a rub on it and a little mix, and little one said extra spicy, correct?
Yes, please.
And she put a pouch from a pouch and rub it more spice on it, grill it. Takes a few minutes. And it's for you. 4 copper.
I hand her I don't even know what I have anymore. I just hand her a silver piece.
One's appreciated.
Yeah, keep
Thank
the
you.
change. Yeah, it smells delicious, and I take a bite. How
It's-
spicy is it?
Give me a con test.
Oh,
Just constitution. I mean, there was no,
Constitution,
okay.
focus, spicy foods.
That should be one. Can I just make that up? 13.
13. I mean, at first it doesn't, you're like, no, just eat. and then it then become a little bit numb, and you're like, and like your lips like tingles a little bit, and oh, it is spicy. It is really, really, really spicy. I mean, even one would know like Soren cooking would know that they do tend to make things flavorful and spicy already. If one is asking for spicy, Soren don't like. Yeah.
So here's my question. Even though it's spicy and my mouth is going numb, which I have experienced this before.
Yeah.
Personally, can I still taste like the flavor of the meat?
Yeah.
Because that's the most important part.
Have you ever had like very spicy Korean food?
I know I have not,
Okay.
unfortunately, but
Yeah.
I imagine what you're I imagine
Yeah.
what you're saying though.
It's
Like
spicy yet very, very flavorful,
okay.
which
That's
is the
what
best kind of
Sabine's-
space. It's not just like
I think you see Sabine, she takes a bite. She's still in front of like this sorry woman. She takes a bite and she's like, it's like, oh, this is so good. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, this is so good. Thank you so much.
I mean, we've all had spicy food like
tongue
that.
is numb. I love it. I'm gonna come back for more later. Just lips like inflamed, like but she's like going to keep eating the lizard. Like she's not gonna waste food.
Well, no.
And it'll
You were raised
she's
better
about to
than
have
that.
a greasy she's about to have a greasy burrito anyway, and that's gonna be full of like fat
Exact-
proteins,
it-
and that's gonna help with the spice. It'll be
Things-
fine.
Things balance out, right? But yeah, even Birdo, plays. There's they do a very all sort of meat like chicken, pork, beef, miscellaneous, beans, and cheese. They serve all sort of people. Sometimes they just need that extra miscellaneous mystery meat.
Right, as long as none of it's long pig, we'll be good.
You just
long
hope
pig.
you just hope none of it's long pig.
No
Right.
alternate white meat.
Right, I ain't trying to eat no soylent burrito.
But yeah, there was like burrito stalls. There's essentially the equivalent of fried rice, fried noodle.
I
And I've
want
had
all of this food.
a
I want
ton of
all
different
this.
dessert places.
And
Like,
you see from all sorts of street food, like from elven food to halfling food here and there. There's
Oh, for sure Sabine's hitting up those halfling spots. She hasn't had a halfling food in forever.
and according to Sabine, what would be a typical halfling street food?
Oh God. Put me on the spot. I think it's something that's like almost reminiscent of a comfort food, but like made to be served at the street. So like even though it's not like on a stick or anything, it's still like maybe like a good like a nice spice like stew or some
Yeah.
kind of like meat.
Party stew, probably with potato, as
Party
we all know.
stew. Yeah.
deep fried
potato.
mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna
There's definitely some deep
absolutely
fried.
not. Okay. I'm thinking more like southern cooking, like soul food type foods,
Mm.
and even like with like a flair of like Caribbean flavors in it.
Yeah.
Like definitely like things like that, like things that you would eat it and you immediately think of home. Because I mean, even though they're in the city, like it's still like it's still little hobbit holes and whatnot, or halfling holes rather. So yeah, it's just things like that, just things that are like that really make you think of home and like being in the kitchen. But like made to like be easy to take with you on the go.
Yeah.
Nice
yeah.
beef patty. Oh, a nice beef patty.
Absolutely.
that's
You
what
could.
it is.
Yeah,
It's
you
a beef patty.
can easily,
'Cause
find.
To me,
Yeah, you can.
it's a Jamaican. It's like a Jamaican beef patty. That's exactly what.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for
Yeah.
being here.
There's, you can find that from your local friendly halfling. There's here and there as you're trying to go from stall to stall and gorging yourself on various type of food. If you want to eat for breakfast for morning, like you can mark yourself like maybe like. I mean, in total here and there, it would probably be like costing you like a silver or two between all, if plus whatever tip you want to leave. Like for
Ava goes broke buying weapons and stuff. Sabine goes broke buying food.
it tracks for Athling. And as you're like going from place to place throughout the day, there's street merchant trying to like get your attention. You there, lady in lizard man. Would you like some of Fabio's watch? And he just like opened his coat and it's just like a bunch of watch.
Oh my god.
Does he have the
all dwarven make? Keep the time like nothing else.
very similar but legally distinct from Rolex? Is he rocking that?
Yeah.
It's Gravelex.
Gravelex.
Titan's Gravelex.
Gravelex. Just legally distinct enough.
Now, are the ones he has legitimate or are they fake?
No, those are Grovelexes.
Yeah.
No.
What would that be to check if it's legit? Good. I mean, it would probably be an intelligence. Just give me just a general intelligence.
So
or
I
perception.
So I have intelligence evaluation.
Yeah, give me an intelligence evaluation if you have that as focus.
Wow.
I'm not going to because Sabine wouldn't even be thinking that these are fake.
Right. Mine's.
It's just a very nice dwarven gentleman. I just want to sell you some Gravelex.
How
6.
bad.
Oh my god, they're so pretty.
They're shiny.
Look at
11.
this one.
So I
This
rolled
one
a
is-
12.
Oh, it would look so
This
great.
one has diamonds in it.
It would look
This one
so
has
great on
diamonds
your
in it.
wrist.
Oh my god, can I try it on?
Sure. And it like takes.
It's like way too big for my wrist. It's like a bangle bracelet. It's just jiggling.
So intelligence evaluation. What did it give you?
Mine was a 12.
I got an 11.
I mean, they seem to be fairly legit.
Fairly legit.
I personally don't need a watch, so.
What do you guys think? Does it look good on me?
It's a little big, isn't it? What kind of,
I mean,
what kind of band does
yeah.
it have? Is it like a metal snapping band, or is it something that could potentially be adjusted?
It's something that could be adjusted here. No.
How much is it?
I mean, since you're the prettiest halfling I've seen today,
She blushes.
I mean, usually it goes for like 4 silver, but for you I can do it for 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah. A nice Roflex. I've never heard of that brand before.
It's dwarven make. It's very popular in the east.
I thought they were elven.
No, those are dwarven make.
I heard Dwarven make for the first time.
Oh, I thought I heard elven. My bad.
I heard Dwarven.
Piff puff. It's elven stuff. Never keeps the time. They just
Oh,
live
okay.
forever, so they don't even bother to keep track of time.
Yeah, she'll hand him over 3 silver pieces for this fake designer watch.
Oh yeah,
As somebody who has owned some fake designer shit before, it's not a big deal.
yeah. You can put in your like inventory quote unquote Grovelex watch.
I will. I absolutely will.
Really cheap for a watch, like cheaper than a normal watch you would just buy in a random store. I think it's gonna explode the first time you try to tell time with it. What time
Are you
is it?
saying this in character?
No.
Is Zach gonna try to examine it later to see if it's gonna explode?
Possibly because, like I said, like watches are 10 silver. You just got that for 3. So it's supposed to be a nice designer one.
Now he's gonna go blind from a wild spring in his eye.
Sabine knows nothing about designer or anything. Oh my god, my dog just scared the shit out of me. He just burst in here. God, I can't stand him.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Oh,
Dog
okay.
jerk.
Basically, always
But
lovable jerks.
But as you're, going through the street, enjoying the celebration, going throughout the day here and there, just seeing things that are happening around you, could all of you just give me just a perception scan just to see what else you may be noticing around you.
All of us, or
Yeah,
did I miss?
just all of you.
I was gonna say I don't think Averlin is seeing or perceiving anything today because I think Roll20 hates me today.
10,
13.
10.
I got a
2
12.
points.
12, 13, 10.
With 2 stun points.
Okay. I mean, you can use your stun point however you like. But yeah. If exploration, I guess you could do an efficient search with that.
Yeah, I
mean,
can efficiently
you've
search
been-
for
you've been
something that I'm not
rolling
really efficiently
Terrible
looking for.
all night.
I told you Roll20 hates me today.
Poor Evelyn, having a hard time. It's the side effect of acid burn.
I'm still recovering from the acid burns.
Exactly.
Plus, it's if you're not used to what's going on, it's very
it
overwhelming.
is a lot of.
You're Probably also trying to keep an eye on Sabine because she's all over the fucking place. She's like, I want to go that stall, that stall, that stall, that stall. Just and trying to carry just food in her arms, and then
Yeah.
doing that, eating a burrito like this. Just
We should have just got like a red flyer, like a red wagon,
A radio flyer.
a radio
really
flyer,
should have.
yeah. And just pull her around so she can just shove her face and look at everything.
Is
or
there,
one of those leashes that you put on toddlers.
I thought about that, but didn't want to say it. It didn't seem right.
Say it.
This seems to be like a
I
bit
mentioned-
insulting.
Right,
I've mentioned her being strapped into a baby Bjorn multiple times. You can say
right, but
child
that's
leash.
different than putting somebody on a leash.
There's a line.
There
There's a line.
was a
We've
line there, and
already
I was not
crossed it.
prepared to cross it
We've already
myself.
crossed that line. We're good.
So, throughout the chaos and festivities and all that, bit past midday, the spice had time to be digested. It will probably come back with a vengeance, but it's all right.
I know what I got myself into.
Oh yeah, you were just in for round 1 of that. I thought it's gonna be stomach ache and then round 3. It's a Kreen, you being probably used the most to the chaos, and Averly, trying to not lose being too much, but eventually noticing you do spot in a bit of a side alley at this what would for most be a very generic looking human, like short hair, simple clothing, just arranging things talking to somebody and just arranging a few things in a bag.
So okay, I'm sorry. So random, generic human. You said putting things in the bag. My audio.
Well, yeah,
was
he's putting what appeared to be a little vial in the bag.
vial. Is there anyone else around him?
There was somebody like near him, but they just left. And you're not able to get any discerning feature. They were like cloaked up.
Any chance I knew what the vial was?
Give me another perception seeing, just to see if you can, because you were barely there.
Right. I don't have seeing, but that's not bad. So that's 16.
16. You would recognize them just probably from like seeing a few things before and sometimes hanging out around you like your friend Antonio. And some accident happen here and there. Those are fire vial. Essentially, yeah.
Fire vials. So
Yeah.
like napalm or
napalm like adjacent, mild, not as dangerous per se, but they do hurt.
they do a hurt. Okay. And are those not generally legal?
Generally, no.
Okay.
Weaponry, is usually not something that you carry too much in public, right? You have your weaponry, but I'm assuming most of it, may be partially concealed, and you've
or at
noticed
least holstered.
Yeah, they're holstered. There's no guild trooper. You've noticed like all day long, like those like faceless guild trooper out there just keeping an eye on everything. Like in their like uniform, like helmet that you don't even see their facial feature. Essentially, budget stormtrooper.
Okay, so I'll I will nudge Averlyn because she might know what these are, and I'll just kind of motion down the alley and go, I think that one over there just put away a fire vial, and considering what happened yesterday,
Yeah, that's not good.
actually I'm wondering if that was what caused yesterday. Was one of those, or multiples.
So, it's just nondescript human.
Very average looking, white fella, pale skin, short, dark hair, just working class clothing.
Okay. Does he look like? Does he look like he was trying to set up like like we see a guy leaving?
Yeah. And as you you probably looking at him, you see him like walking towards where will be some of the main parade event. I can speak
Oh,
English.
We're just gonna mosey that direction behind him, But I have a thought and a question. So the autonomous, granted, they've been around for a while. They're getting more active now though. During school time,
Yes.
would as students tend to do when they're thinking about how they can change the world, I don't know that I would have gone to anything like, come to this thing and have cookies and punch and listen to our spiel and join us. I don't know if it ever would have gone faster than that or farther than that, but I feel like Zach may have shown up once for the free cookies and punch.
Everybody shows up for food.
Right.
That one time Zach brushed up against a cult and almost joined it.
No, there was
tasted
never
the cookie. Did not have the punch because it's dangerous.
Well, that was Kool-Aid. Well, not Kool-Aid.
Well,
that
yeah,
was a different brand.
I was actually going to ask the same thing. but like from a background perspective, like have they ever talked to Averlin or Averlin's father about weaponry or sponsorship, or can we get some hands on some black market stuff, like, or better yet, showed up and gone, hey, ATF style, show us all your weapons, like, what do I know? I'd like, if these people are guild people, I would know something about something.
Well, I mean, the Autonomous Front is not no major guild per se. It's more a loosely, quote unquote, organized group of people. They don't have any
resistance.
Yeah, they don't have main headquarter here and there. It's they will know each other here, and some of member from organization will not even recognize each other in the street. But
and that's where my question was going to go.
Yeah.
Because it is most likely a decentralized kind of cell-based situation. You don't want to be too centralized when you're trying to overthrow a government.
Yeah.
Not that I know anything about that.
Nobody is trying to overthrow a government, okay? Just making it clear.
All. God, no. Right. We're playing make-believe. It's all make-believe. Would there be... I'm sure there would be phrases.
Yeah, the equivalent for like some kind of
particular...
Yeah.
Particular greetings and stuff like that. And I'm wondering if, with any of the experience that Zach would have had, if he might know one.
I don't think, unless he would have been directly involved with them.
Okay. Fair enough.
That, such information would have been mentioned or provided. Because, such group don't just like, oh, here's our first meeting. Are you? Here's a brochure. Here's all our
code phrases.
All our code in it, right? It's not exactly
true that, but I was thinking more of a overheard some other stupid student who didn't know to keep his mouth shut say something to somebody or something. But no, that's cool. I was just Otherwise, just gonna follow this dude and take him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Everlin's gonna look at Zach and just go, 1 minute, right? And she's gonna make sure that she's got her weapons on her. And because she's a human and this other guy is a human, she's gonna look down the alley and she's gonna pick this whole nondescript average human name, whatever the equivalent of John or James or whatever would be, right? Whatever the name that everybody has. We'll use John because John's a pretty common one.
Everybody knows John.
She'll stage them kind of back behind her into the sides where they're kind of not noticeable, and she'll walk down the alley and she'll pretend like she recognizes the guy and be like, hey John, is that you? Oh my god, John, I haven't seen you in forever.
And he turns toward you a bit confused, because even if somebody is calling your actual name, you still somewhat know when somebody's yelling at you specifically. Give me... Communication, persuasion, or deception?
I don't have any specializations in communication. I've just got communication.
Just give me a general communication test, just to...
I know this is going to go poorly, but we're going to try.
Just to at least get his attention.
Okay, so that's a 9 with 6 stump points.
6 stump points.
Because I rolled double ones.
Oh.
Hey, look, flirt only costs 4. No.
I mean, if I go by what is a routine test, Titansgrave, the average everyday thing, start at a 7.
Oh, sweet.
An easy one is 9. I mean, this would be a bit more like an actually average test.
So
you know what? I'm gonna because you add so many stunt points somehow. Even if you roll absolute shit.
Because I rolled double.
I'm gonna be a very kind GM. and say that you get at least his attention. And I will allow, if you want to use those standpoint, to further the conversation after that.
Okay.
Turns towards you and it's like, I'm not John. About mistaking me. Seems to just look around and yeah. No. A bit
Okay.
nervous.
So I'm gonna use jest.
Okay.
You turn a phrase, twist your expression, or make some other comic motion that leads those nearby to laugh or at least stifle their snorts. So when he turns around and goes, "Oh, I'm not Jeff," she goes, "Oh my God, you
Just call
look
him
just
Jeff.
like Jeff." John.
John.
John. I mean, I'm not Jeff either.
She goes, "Oh my God, you look just like John. I swear, like you look like John so-and-so from high school." And like, maybe I need to get like my maybe I should like get glasses or something. I am so sorry. But she keeps talking to him and like
gosh,
advancing
one
on
of
him to
those.
engage in conversation, but she's literally trying to make him laugh. So I'm going to use 3 of my stone points for
I mean, he's a
that.
bit amused by the whole situation.
And then can I use sway the crowd?
I mean, I'm not sure how you. I mean, if you can explain to
Hold
me
on.
how you want to use that, I will allow it. No, I will allow anything if you can justify it.
Okay, so I'm not. So I've changed my mind. So I'm gonna use Bon Mot.
Okay.
Well, let me change it. So my whole goal is to keep him engaged, right? To get close enough to keep him engaged in a conversation, to get him interested in like what I have to say. So I don't know what else I want to do with the stunt points, like other than
I mean,
basically it's
the way you're
it's-
going can just use another thing. Because you
Yeah.
just-
Another thing. One more thing.
One
She's-
more thing.
She's like,
Oh, Jackie Chan adventure.
why? Why does it always seem to turn into Celine story time when I do this?
Because it's amazing, and we always want at least one per session.
Okay, so you're not. So. God, I could have sworn you were John. I had such a crush on John. Man, you look a lot like him though. What are you
Okay.
like? Are you enjoying the festival? I mean, I'm so sorry for interrupting you, but like I feel like I have to talk to you because I feel so embarrassed. Like, are you enjoying the festival so far?
Yeah, it's quite pleasant. I'm actually going towards parade, so I'm gonna meet some friend over there.
Oh, that's great. Do you have a great spot? Can I join you? This is my first time at the festival, and I mean I honestly I really like I don't know anything about it, like the parades or anything. They seem really good and the food's delicious. Have you had any of the food?
I'm just rolling a
Like-
willpower for him because. Yes. Okay.
God, I want to jump in.
Because one of my friends had this really great barbecued lizard it was like on a stick, and it was like bigger than my head, I'm convinced, but it was so delicious, although it was super spicy. And so she's still trying to advance on him,
Yeah.
and when she gets close enough to him, right,
Yeah.
she's gonna go, "I saw you with the fire vial, and I just and it's like her voice drops like really quiet, and she goes,
Yeah.
"I saw you with the fire vial, and I just have to tell you, they were like killing people around here yesterday for having stuff like that. Like, you really need to be careful. And then she's gonna like go for her gun, to draw her gun on him.
I'm assuming low key, like not like full on, because just in case
No,
somebody
she's
else...
gonna go for she's gonna go for her holdout weapon, her smaller
okay.
pistol, right? The one that's not like completely
Yeah.
obvious.
And you see you going for that. He takes a little bit of step back. So I'm gonna ask you to do 2 things for me. First one.
Fine.
I mean,
Fine.
You pet that poor dog.
you're
This is the most spoiled dog ever.
I would say. Is there the equivalent of sleight of hand? I don't think so. So I say dexterity stealth.
Yeah, I
Just-
don't have a stealth, so it's just a straight dex check.
Just a
And my
straight.
dexterity sucks.
Just to
It's
make
gonna
sure
be
that
fun.
you're being discreet just enough that one of the trooper. is
I'm
n-
afraid.
is no,
Also,
no,
I
Ooh.
admit that like
Ooh.
was obvious.
so
Oh,
15.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
that.
puppy.
No, I have some hype up because Avril roll above a 10.
Evelyn rolled decently for the first time tonight.
All right,
I
so
had a 12 earlier.
yeah. So you're able to you probably have like some like coat or something that just
Yeah.
hides it, and he's able to notice it, but people, unless they're really paying attention to you specifically, they would not. So with that, I'm assuming you're trying to intimidate him.
She's not necessarily trying to. I mean, she's trying to intimidate him, but mostly just keep his attention and try and discourage him.
All right, so I would allow, at this point, it would be a communication test. I would say either leadership or persuasion, depending on the route you want to take with it. So, because I mean, you're obviously not flirting with him at this point.
No.
No, you said that he was cute earlier, but that's way past.
Yeah.
So
no.
at
Now
this
I've pulled
point,
the gun.
it's
like...
full on.
It can still be
com-
flirting. It can still be flirting. You don't know. Don't judge.
I
I mean,
mean,
Mr. and Mrs. Smith
we-
style flirting, I guess.
yeah,
Like-
we're
Yeah.
not gonna judge, not James Kink.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, take that, approach, go for it.
No.
It would be
No,
it would be a
let's see how
communication.
bad it is.
It would be a communication test. With whatever focus you may have.
Oh,
that would
yeah,
be
no.
applicable.
And that's back to crap. So that
I mean, I have to roll against that with his willpower. So, if I roll like shit, it may go in your favor. But you roll fucking 9. Jeez, woman. Okay.
You're muted. Why are you muted?
Yeah, you're muted.
my dog muted me. It's her
Oh
fault.
no.
That's why
Oh.
she doesn't sit in my lap during streams.
I roll
Oh, so happy.
for not James. Don't know his name.
Not John.
Not John.
It's not John
We're just
either,
calling him
or
every
James.
J
No,
name.
Chad
It's
has
gonna
decided he should be James
You James? Okay. All right.
because we're gonna apparently name the guy after Hawkmere. I guess I don't know.
Sounds good to me. Look at you, Altmere, being famous. You have an NPC name after you.
Mm.
They'll add to roll.
I don't know if that's great because we definitely call this guy like generic every single turn that we could get.
And
It's just generic. It's generic.
and Altmere is
Average,
everything but generic.
Average dude.
We literally like describe this man as being the most generic white guy
The most
ever.
Yeah.
average dude.
He's like that stock
Yeah.
photo white guy.
Stop
Yeah.
white guy.
Really, he really is.
So
Right.
I don't
Dry
know,
toast.
James
Room
is
temperature water.
decently James is decently like a stock, white guy photo name. For
well,
sure.
chicken.
Right. Boiled chickens and a
Boiled
Coke.
chicken.
Unseasoned
Oh my
boiled
God.
chicken.
Okay.
Scene.
Um, and what's on your stun die is a tree, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So you look around. He looks at the weaponry that you have right now. And he was already visibly nervous because he was about to do some shit.
Some bad stuff.
Yeah, and you just take the satchel off his arm, look around and just toss it to the side and just fucking bolt.
I don't think you should be throwing that.
I mean,
I feel like that's
there's a process that actually need to arm them. They're not just that
okay.
volatile.
I was
Thankfully.
So we didn't see him put the vial in his bag, right?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, and he just fucking bolt. So now there's a bag with weaponry in it.
I start heading down the alleyway now that he's taken off.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So
I'm gonna roll to see if Sabine noticed any of this because
she would.
You're
Didn't
stuffing your
even-
mouth.
Well,
and
no, before,
having your fancy watch.
No, Sabine, you totally noticed because I got your attention and I kind of
rolled well for-
staged. I staged you guys so you could watch this exchange.
Oh,
so you
No,
could
at this point,
actual-
as if Sabine is able to see above the crowd to see things.
Listen, I rolled really well and I got 6 stunt points out of this. What's good? I see everything. Okay.
All right, so you found a box.
I got. Let me see. I got 12, 16. I got 20 with 6 stunt points.
Oh yeah, you found.
I see the whole. I can see the whole festival.
That's right. You found a crate that allow you to see above everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel tall.
Fuck yeah.
So
You went from 3 foot to 6 foot 5.
That Saurian woman came back and she let me climb on her shoulders.
So do I hear Zach coming down the alley?
Depending on how noisy he is, I'm assuming you. I mean,
if he took off running, I'm not stealthing down the alleyway. So
Yeah.
Right. Well, so that's the thing. If I hear him start to move, or if you call out to let me know you're moving, she'll go for the bag instead of chasing.
Well, I mean, at this point, chasing him he hasn't actually done anything. The thing that he had to do stuff with, he no longer has, so he can't do anything.
Well, we can.
Not about
question
chasing
him.
down and tackling, and then technically at this point, innocent person.
I mean, we could question him, but that's okay. So that's fine. So
You muted again.
Damn it, Dawn. I love you. Stop
attention to
touching
me,
my
Mom.
microphone. Stop it.
I mean, if you want to chase him, or I'll chase him. I mean,
No.
that's what you think. If you motion to chase him, I'll chase him.
I mean, she'll gesture in that direction. Obviously, Zach can do whatever he wants, but she's gonna grab the bag.
Sabine doesn't run that fast. So.
I mean, I've got a speed of 12. I don't know how fast that actually is. What is
Pretty
that?
decent.
Isn't that 12
That's faster than me, I think.
squares around?
Also,
technically?
next
yeah.
terrorist we come across, can we just agree to tabletop them in the alleyway? Sabine sneaks up behind them and gets in the position and then
Just
you just push
kneecaps
them
him?
over her. No, you push somebody comes in front and pushes him over Sabine so he falls. That's what tabletopping is.
I can see that happen.
So you said tabletopping, and my brain went to wrestling moves, and powerbombing people through tables and shit.
No, no.
So okay. So yeah. So I pick up the bag.
Okay.
So what's
I'll
in
go
the?
take him off.
So you look at what's inside.
Yes.
But there's 4 fire vial.
Okay.
that
Are the other components there too, or just
No,
the vial?
it's just that.
Okay, so the things to actually set them off aren't.
Well, I
there.
mean, it's one thing. It's you set it off, break a little something, then toss it, and there you go.
Okay, so it's 4 full sets.
Grenades.
basically,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't do as much, hurt as what Antonio sold you.
Okay.
It's more 4-yard radius.
Are there any like plans or anything in there? Like
All he had was a tool for what he had to do.
no books or anything else? Okay.
No further evidence.
Right. So I sprint off after him as soon as he starts running.
All right. You give me a tracking test.
What is tracking under?
Tracking,
normally?
I do believe it is under perception.
Perception.
Tracking. Yeah, it's perception tracking. I'm gonna make him do a dex test. Okay, I roll fairly well. What did you roll, Zakreen?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Was it good?
With my perception, it would be a 21 with 6 stump points.
Yes.
But that's only because all 3 of them are 6s.
Okay.
The way that you were so hesitant, I was like, "Oh, he rolled poorly."
No.
God damn.
All right.
Gotta take a
So if we,
picture.
people that are new to seeing this in fantasy age, if you roll 666, it's. I mean, I'd say it's the equivalent of nat 20, but even better, because I think the odds are even harder to get. I don't know. I don't do math. I'm not gonna do math right now. It's essentially a.
He just rolled the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
Yeah. That's right. Like, people are gonna tell a story about, like, oh, that one Saurian chased this one dude through the streets, through everything, and tracked him down, and they were impressed. Like, legend is gonna be told about that. Like, there's gonna be, like, this, like, old dude in the alley that's gonna tell that to, like, everybody they encounter.
Children.
Yeah.
I can see it. It's like one of those old martial arts movie chase scenes.
Yeah.
Through the marketplace. It's like jumping over carts and.
What's funny?
Except you. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I imagine it's more like Pepe Le Pew, where like the dude's like running around freaking out, like, "Oh my god, I have to get away!" And Zach's like, "Do do 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 do."
Jason Voorhees.
Dude's like,
and just like walking. I'm just
You
walking.
just yeah. I'm gonna get you. Don't worry about it. I'm not even pressed. I'm gonna
I'm
find
locked
you.
in. I'm locked in on that ass now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the thing is, so many people witnessed that none of them are gonna agree on the version of the story.
That's what I was gonna say. They're all gonna they're not gonna agree, and they're all gonna insert themselves into the story like they helped
Yeah.
when they absolutely did not help.
True.
He ran right past me, and like I knew he was coming, and I stuck my foot out, and I tripped him, and
Yeah.
just bought a time for that
Yeah.
story and to catch up.
I knew what was happening. I pulled out a trash can lid and I knocked him over the head with it. Let that story.
It was a float. He ran into the float and like went over it. Like, there's gonna be all sorts of ridiculous stories.
But yeah, you managed to tracking down through a busy street. There's a lot of people around you, but you managed to catch up to. Like, you would have almost lost him, but you managed to get him. I rolled 6, 6, and 5.
Oh wow!
Oh.
I was like, okay.
Oh.
Wow, that was like the showdown of the century.
Like, you beat him by 1 point.
That's some old Western quick draw bullshit.
That is. He at the last minute trips over an invisible turtle or something like that.
Invisible turtle.
An invisible turtle.
So Bean shows up and she tabletops him.
So he runs around and he just
just
trips
appears
over
out of
her.
nowhere. Just appears out of nowhere.
So you track who is now apparently James. Or at least that's what he's called.
His name is John Jeff James III. Thank you so
John
much.
Jacob Jingleheimer
Jingleheimer
Schmidt.
Schmidt.
James Jingleheimer Schmidt James Jefferson.
James Jamerson. James
But,
Johnson. Joe Jefferson.
But just James to his friend, okay? Because I'm not gonna remember that old fucking name.
I
The third.
forgot it. I forgot it as I was saying it. I forgot it.
Totally.
All right. So you do track him down, Zakreen, and He's a bit surprised to see you.
What? So
Surprise,
okay. So he
Dorian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, because I could just see it. He thinks he's gotten away, right? And so he's slowed down a little bit in an alley, and he turns a corner, and I'm just leaning against the wall, like.
Yeah.
He's leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street.
What the fuck are you doing here? Who the fuck are you?
This one is someone who was present yesterday when, who I'm assuming was a friend of yours, got shot down in the middle of a street.
Look, I don't know what this one is talking about.
Watch that. But yesterday, a member of the Autonomous Front.
Voice down. And you see, like, right, you know, as you know, you go by, like, there's like a guild scout going by.
A girl.
A guild.
Guild Scout.
I mean,
Girl Scout shit. I need some cookies.
those
Yeah,
are.
Sabina's like, yo,
Like, you
hold
thought
up a minute.
you
Let me
thought-
get some of those.
You thought that the guild scout were not messing around. Those Girl Scout, they put them to shame.
Right. Most hardcore organization ever.
You will buy those fucking cookies.
Give me some of them dosey-dos.
For real.
Bitch, better have my money for these thin mints.
They need that fucking badge, and you will buy those cookies.
I will buy those cookies.
Right.
Girl Scout for life, yo. What's good?
Every year, all year. You know,
Yes.
Cubbing them boy myself. But anyway.
What is this fucking? I love this.
Okay, so he goes,
My
keep your
face
voice down, and just like the incident yesterday with the trucks and the fire. I'm assuming that their MO is quite similar to what you had planned for today. The problem is, innocent people get hurt.
Look, I know what you mean. We need to take this bastard down, okay? You don't know what you're new to the city, right? You don't know. I don't know you.
New to the city? No, I'm a graduate from the academy, actually.
Well,
Have we caught up with?
I mean, I'm assuming that, you know, after a little bit, you know, probably takes you a little bit more because, you know,
I got him at the corner of blah blah.
And y'all, I need y'all to imagine just how thick Sabine's quads are at this point, trying to catch up with these long-legged people. All right, she's working double time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think she'll interrupt the guy and be like, "You need to stop them, but that doesn't mean you have to kill innocent people to do it."
Makes you know better than them.
Do you know how many of us they just like will shoot down the street for no reason? How many of us are just not coming back after the littlest thing, just speaking up against the voice power?
I can only imagine. But again, killing innocent people, that doesn't. What point does that prove?
So, like, are we?
You're
real
you're
quick,
doing the same thing that they're doing. How do you not see this?
Those shithead yesterday were not so fucking innocent. They're all like guild member, guild guards. And just do the guild bidding and just put us
Were
down.
you there? The explosions hurt innocent bystanders. We were literally there. We prevented more damage from being done.
Are we in a private place having this
I
conversation?
mean, I'm assuming you went like probably pull in like like no,
Like in a back alley.
yeah,
somewhere,
back alley,
like-
but like a fucking trash container or something, and
Okay.
roll me persuasion, communication.
Me, okay, this is
Yeah.
not my.
I will give you, because you're all there. I'm gonna give you a +3 to that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll against his own willpower.
That's not as good as my last roll.
It's all.
I mean, it's hard to beat.
Like Sabine. Sabine is totally the imposing one of the group.
Sabine is terrifying.
Thick muscle with
With them thick
arms.
That'll
thick
be
arms, and
15.
she's still carrying all this food too while she's like talking to this guy.
Look, man, I don't want more fucking bullshit. If you have a different way to take them down, be my guest.
Well, instead of attacking random trucks and low-level troopers who are, to them, expendable, you guys might want to focus your targets on people of more value that generally aren't surrounded by innocents.
You have to take out the people who actually put these laws and rules into place. Taking out people who are, no, are they any better than those people? No, they're bootlickers. Yes, even we in halflings, in our little holes, we know what this is. They're bootlickers. You don't take out the bootlickers. You take out the people who are wearing the boots. Everybody knows this.
Right, because if there are no boots to lick, then they're not bootlickers anymore. They're just sad. But either way, regardless of what you decide, whatever you were planning today is not going to happen.
Although that being said, like, were you the only one who was planning anything today? Or are there more of you assholes that are threatening the parade?
What did you roll? You rolled what? How much on your persuasion earlier?
Oh, I'm sorry. The persuasion was a 15.
15. What's on your stun die?
Oh, it was a 1, unfortunately.
Okay. No, I mean it doesn't matter. Like, it just have a little more or less stable depending on what is on that specific die with the overall persuasion. It gives me options.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Right. I'll pass the word. See what we can do. Assuming you have a data pad, something that one can take notes in.
She pulls hers out.
I pull mine out.
Sabine takes a bite of her burrito.
Sabine has a priority straight.
I ran. I need calories.
No, she does that menacingly. Like you didn't even phase me. Okay, I still have all of my festival food. You're just a fucking moron.
All right. Just like take it and just light something, and like your device, has a notification. Go there tomorrow.
Also,
if you want to help,
I just want to say that the fact that nobody in your organization thought about this shows a lack of creativity within your ranks, and you guys should fix it too. Just saying, maybe your group also needs to be dismantled.
But here, your whole day isn't going to be ruined. And I hand him 5 copper, and I say, go get yourself some of that fried dough over there. It's amazing.
Did he just encourage him to go buy a fucking donut?
Basically.
Can we tabletop him real quick?
I mean, if you want to do it.
You bad guy, go get a freaking donut.
Right, just you got beat. We're not gonna kill you. Don't feel bad. Have a donut. Rethink your ways.
You don't want to sell me death sticks. I don't want to sell you death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life.
He takes the money and just walk away. Looks over his shoulder, just around. Eventually, you lose him through the crowd. If this encounter would have went slightly different with like slightly shittier roll, things would have went south real fucking quick.
Oh no! I mean, obviously, if my roll wouldn't have been perfect, I wouldn't have caught up to him.
No,
like that right there.
That's why, like, I look at my rolls, like, he's never fucking gonna catch up that guy. And no, roll triple fucking 6.
Yeah, no. Today is chaos incarnate. Hooray!
Yeah.
This is what you get with us.
Apparently.
But
So
you're-
now, out of curiosity, those fire vials, what are they generally? Like, what's the value associated with those generally? Like, this dude had 4 of them. Like, how much money and explosive weaponry was he toting around?
like those are like maybe like 50 silver each. It's
So it's like 20 gold.
yeah, it's not cheap.
No, that's a lot of money worth of
Yeah.
explodey things. Yeah, sure.
In my bag.
Well, it's in his bag that you just picked up,
It's
right?
my
Oh,
bag
it's-
now.
no,
she
it's-
didn't give
yeah.
it back. She
We-
didn't give it back. It's my bag
Claimed.
now.
It's called claimed. Okay, you claim it.
Possession is 9/10, and I possess that bag.
But yeah, you're free after that to do whatever you wish to do.
Well, first thing, I'm gonna take a minute and do some stretches because that running was a lot. Was not prepared to chase down some fucking James.
Sabina's gonna stretch her legs over to that fried dough booth.
Which is impressive because the dough boot is like above her head.
She's like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
She like Captain Morgan's it onto like the side. Is like, "Can I get a donut?"
Can I get a donut? Yes, ma'am.
Them sour cream ones are great.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that one. And then also, ooh, that chocolate one, and that jelly filled one. Can I just get a dozen?
Mark of silver for a dozen fried dough.
Good old fried
Oh.
dough. The worst thing you can put into your body. Love it.
I mean-
Delicious.
It's her cheat day.
It's so good.
I mean, Sabine is like eating like there's walking well today. Is she gonna have the shit the day after? Most likely.
Right. So next time she can't show up, that's just going to be the episode of her being sick to her stomach the whole time.
And remember, that hotel room I have a shared bathroom.
I have a 3. I have a 3 in my constitution. All right, I'm Gucci.
You know you have to do a contest at the end of the night, right?
I'm gonna impose advantage on myself. Thank you so much.
Advantage?
I
Quick question.
get to roll twice.
The information that he gave, where is this location?
Yeah, where are we? Where is this location?
So, you get loose coordinate, but it would point you towards. Bring back my city map. Did that? So it would be towards the mills on Riverside.
It's the mills on Riverside.
The mills on Riverside. It's
26.
so it's on the other side of the bridge.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So it's on the other page. It's just on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right on the other side of the bridge.
Cool. So, do y'all want to take over the resistance?
I mean,
Yeah, why? I mean, why not? I think that again. I mean, there's something shady's going on in this city, and if we can help change that, and then also maybe like they have information on stuff that I'm looking for, because yeah, there's other bad governments out there. So yeah, why not?
I mean, we have at least a couple more days until the scan of the orb is finished.
Yeah, Wakai is busy on that.
Yep, the annoyed.
we should at least like go hear them out, but I don't know that we want to go hear them out without Callie.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Oh no! Also, Callie's really good at talking to people, and I mean, she would be. It would be better to have her than to not have her.
But she better have her coffee first.
Oh, maybe we should get her Maybe we could find her like a coffee maker or something.
So I do remember when I was in school, there was a student in my dorm who had it was this little press that also would heat up the thing. It was like a whole self-contained little portable coffee maker that ran on batteries.
Oh,
I bet you
Yeah,
we could
we
find
should go-
something like that. That'd be cool.
yeah. Let's go find something like that for her.
Basically, I'm just like a little self-contained French press thing
And then
that also heats it up and
And then, if she doesn't have her coffee, she'll have nobody to blame but herself.
Only solutions here.
Modern
just-
problems require modern solutions.
sometimes modern problems require ancient solutions, though, especially in this
Oh.
setting.
True.
And so we set out to find a self-heating French press.
Yeah, that's the next mission. Actually, that's going to be
Right.
the whole next session.
You know what? I'm sure, like, through going around right before the actual parade starts. There's a billion fucking street vendor here. One of them probably has a night like that. Oh yeah, I can sell you that for 20 silver.
I give them 3 gold.
You want the extended warranty?
If it breaks, I can fix it.
All right.
169. Okay, so I'm gonna make a note of that.
I mean, paying shit with gold, you get noticed. for
Also
sure.
nice. I caught that nice.
Hmm?
The amount of gold you have.
Oh, how did you? How did
you
you
said
you
it
said-
out loud.
You said it out
Oh.
loud in your microphone.
You're like, and that's 69. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, 169, but still
Yeah.
nice.
Well,
Okay.
Oh, final bit of shopping. You now have the self-contained coffee maker. Just add coffee and water.
She can provide herself.
Yeah. you bought her the machine. She could buy her own goddamn
Right.
coffee.
Right.
And water, I mean, can be found. But, although, depending on where you go in Volcano, it may be not as easily available. Parade goes without a niche. No. Guild guards are on watch, and there's a few overly enthusiastic people that get dismissed and put away, because all those big events, it's always those people are just way too fucking drunk. But yeah, today, and on a good positive note, despite the possibility of things going horribly wrong, thankfully negotiation, well spotted people and tracking, some unbelievable tracking, prevented another incident in the city. Some good was done today. And as you all go back eventually to the hotel, still nice winding down a little bit, there's still some noise. The bean, your stomach is upset.
that
Real.
doesn't sound accurate.
I mean, some of that food, was maybe not as fresh as you thought it was.
No, not as fresh as I was told it was.
Yeah.
Which is different.
Yeah.
I was lied to.
Oh.
Were you though? Did you ask? I mean, you assume the lizard you saw was fresh. Did you just assume everything else?
At the beginning, when we first entered the festival, Rafiki said, they make this stuff fresh.
I mean, they make it there. Doesn't mean that, the produce.
No, you specifically said they make it fresh.
The problem is you just ate a dozen donuts.
I didn't say I ate them all in one go. I just got a dozen donuts.
Yeah.
Early in the day, and it's now end of the day. You're telling me that there's still some donuts left?
I would have shared. I'm not
But,
selfish
you know,
with my food.
I
I mean, I am in real life, but Sabina's not selfish with her food.
just because it amused me. Can you roll me for Constitution? Just
Just
roll.
because it amuses
I'm
the
gonna roll
storyteller.
Just roll above a 10.
Just roll above a 10. Okay. Bet. That's an 11 on the die without me adding my constitution
All right.
modifier. What's up?
I mean,
Total, that's a 14.
your stomach rumbled, but you're gonna be fine. That blizzard, though, it might come back with a vengeance in the morning.
That's fine. I'll use it against my enemies. Somehow.
I love you all so
You're
much.
Reminder, you invited me to this game.
Oh yeah, I know what I did.
I was gonna say, what are the laws against bioterrorism?
Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I mean, there's a loose clause in the Volcanic Convention. But I think that's where we're gonna end for tonight. After praise and food and camp at terrible things. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us again tonight. As always, we will catch you next week. Before we head out, let's do just a quick round of my wonderful castmate. They can tell you who they are and what they do and where you can find them on the old internet. Let's go in the same order that I have on my side of my thing. Jiggles.
Hey, I am Jiggles the Fat variety streamer. Apparently the greatest tracker ever. And you can find me at Jiggles the Fat on Twitch and Twitter, and Jiggles Paints on Instagram if you want to go check out some of the older pictures of my mini paintings.
Brilliant. Celine.
Hi, I'm Celine. Other than being, a wonderful Valley Girl storyteller, apparently. You can find me twitch.tv/Celine on my channel, usually streaming Thursday or Fridays and Saturdays. You can find me on Twitter at Celine. You can find me on and off, in the chat at Chaotic Tiefling ATL. Yeah, and I've got stuff coming. Can't wait to share.
Fantastic. Last but not least, Fair.
Hi, I'm Fair. You can find me streaming over at twitch.tv/Fairbear, where I stream whenever I want. You can also follow me on Twitter at Fairbear. Besides being here Thursdays, on Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, you can find me over at Rolling D's 20s for our Philly by Night art campaign. That's Vampire the Masquerade. This Saturday, you can also find me back here on the Greater Restoration channel for Tiny Tots 2 Trip to the Zoo, sequel to our wonderful adventure that we had during the April charity event. So very excited for that. If you enjoyed the Tots, come through. It's the sequel. And then I'll announce this next week, but next Sunday, you can find me over on Balrog 1911's channel for a charity stream of Steel Nacht. We have an amazing cast put together, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Make sure that you follow all those wonderful people. Check them out whenever they're live, and that you follow them on all their social, so that you know when they do stuff. Yes, as Fair mentioned, it's going to be Tiny Tots Heist Part 2, the Trip to the Zoo this weekend. If you thought that there was weird, wild chaos here, yeah, this is nothing.
Wow.
The Tots are definitely going to be. The Tots are definitely going to be all up in the chaos at the zoo.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch the last VOD again so I can remember how to play Hepzibah, because normally just choose how my characters
I mean,
act the
if-
moment the stream goes live. So I'm like, I don't remember.
All the VODs are available on the GR YouTube. The links is below. We have. Commander. Nope.
Do we have a YouTube command?
I don't.
Maybe.
If I do, I don't remember to come in, and I'm too lazy to check. But you know, you can actually
Down there in the links.
It's all down there in the links, and if you search on YouTube for Greater Restoration, it most likely gonna pop. All the games that were done during the charity stream have been posted. I want to make a big thank you to the Red Justice for helping us with cutting those VODs, because the Sunday one was massive. It was like something like 14 hours long in one video. So yeah, that was something. That was terrifying. But yeah, make sure follow there, and you can also follow our own social. You know when we do things and postings, and just there's the Thursday game, but sometime we're gonna do a few more games out of the regular schedule, and whenever next campaign is, all that. So yeah, do that. It's appreciated. We appreciate your support. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and we shall catch you all next week.
Next Thursday.